Hello, it is Social Media Saturday, October 12th, 2019. I am Steve Sipress, sharing with you an important tip about posting on social media. I would believe it's one that no one hasn't heard before, and everyone has their own cautionary tales. But you really want to have a plan, and you want to have a focus, and you want to be disciplined with your social media when you're a business owner, because most business owners don't understand that you are your brand. Whether you like it or not, whether you actively use that fact to make money, whether you hide from it, but anytime you own a business, if something goes disastrously wrong in the business, people are going to find out who is running that business. And so they're going to look at everything. And so social media is out there. So I have been on social media myself for about, I don't know, probably over 10 years. I think I first went onto Twitter in about 2009, and Facebook around the same time, and so forth. And so there must be a lot of stuff that I have posted, and other stuff that I have commented on, and other stuff that I have liked, and so forth. And I've been posting a new Facebook Live video every day for more than 2.5 years, since March 2017. So there's an awful lot of stuff that I have out there on social media. And you see it all the time. You see celebrities who have posted tweets that have pretty much ruined their career, cost them their TV show, or their spot hosting the Oscars, or all kinds of gigs and jobs, even though they try and delete these posts, things that are like 8 or 10 years old. Some yeehaw is out there finding way back somewhere on the internet in someone's social media account, and then amazingly the person is paying the price for it. So you want to be real careful. I'll give you an example from my world, real recently, very disappointing. An associate of mine, well, basically a friend and a mentor of mine, sent out a message about 10 days ago, or I think, I think it was about 10 days ago, or maybe it was just a week ago. I think it was on Monday of this week. Anyway, seems longer than that, and it was great news. And he wrote the memo sharing the great news, and I got it from a friend of mine who was his best friend, and I immediately posted it into a group on Facebook that I run that is all about this celebrity and how he helps business owners and what he teaches and his methods. And so I have a group of his followers that I administrate and run the group, and people post in there their success and their questions and their examples of using his teachings. And so he wrote out this memo, typed it out, or he dictated it. Somebody typed it out, and I got an email from his best friend, posted it into my group, and then I went into another similar group that is not administered by me. It was started by a friend of mine about I don't know, maybe 6-7 years ago. I was one of the first people to join that group, but since then it's changed hands a couple of times, and I finally got a little frustrated, as did many people, and people were asking me why don't I start a group myself, because that one just disintegrated pretty much. But anyway, I checked into that group to see, let me post it in there too. It's about the same celebrity, expert in the industry. It's from that celebrity. I said, let me post it in there, but probably somebody's already posted it, because I noticed the email I had received it about an hour before. And sure enough, somebody had posted it. But as I read it, the person who, believe it or not, it's kind of sad, and it's outrageous. But the person who posted it, before they posted it, they actually edited the original memo and made it self-serving, and put their own name in there and made it self-serving and said, "Oh, this was sent to me," and I'm the blah blah. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Wow, how low can you sink to take someone else's memo that the whole world can see because of course it wasn't sent to that person. It was sent to me and probably to others, and then I posted it for the whole world to see. And at the same time, in another group with followers of the same celebrity, that post, that memo from that celebrity, is posted doctored by the person who posted it. I'm like, first of all, it's disgusting how self-serving this person is, but holy crap, that's on social media. I mean, it's out there for the whole world to see. Someone either believes that one, that you had to doctor it up and stick your own name in there and make it all about you, not all, but make it something about you, or one that I posted without anything about you, and not saying that it was sent to you. And of course, I didn't lie either and say it's sent to me. And that just amazed me that somebody would do that. And so be careful what you do. You know, I was contacted by lots of people, and still more all the time. It's only been, I think, about a week, yeah. And they're like, I can't believe that person did that. How low? What kind of troubled mind does that person have that they would go out and attempt to capitalize off somebody else's situation and blatantly doctor a memo from that expert celebrity leader in the field to make it all about the person posting it in the group. Make it all about themselves. Ouch, don't do that. You can delete the post, but usually before people delete these posts, somebody somewhere is taking a screenshot and has it memorialized, or I don't know if maybe you can recover them back from, I don't know, people at Twitter or Facebook or YouTube, whatever, can recover things. I don't know, but I do see once in a while that celebrities or business owners or somebody that really ought to know better and has something to lose posts a tweet or a post on Instagram or Facebook or YouTube or whatever, and then takes it down. I got to say, I've probably posted a lot of dumb stuff, but I've never taken anything down. So that's my suggestion on social media Saturdays. Don't be that guy. Don't be that person that puts out fake crap on social media. Somebody's going to find out, and then what does it do to your reputation? The old line, it takes a lifetime to build up a reputation, only takes a moment to lose it. People like, I can't believe that person did that. I'm like, well, sure, that person had their reason, but it just doesn't look good, does it? When you blatantly edit and doctor somebody else's document to put your own name into it, to make yourself some kind of big shot, when clearly that was not the case. Like, ouch. And that goes for just about any social media post, folks. Be careful, have a plan, execute the plan. You know, if you're running a business, hopefully, I mean, you got some kind of, fun and spontaneity, but running a business, hopefully you've got plans. And that goes for your social media too. Social media is very susceptible to coming home drunk or something, or in a bad mood, or responding, firing off a response to some angry tweet at you, and flying off the handle and regretting it later. Like, take a deep breath, think about what you're doing, have a plan with your social media. I put a new Facebook Live video on every day. I don't just turn on the camera, and might seem like it sometimes, but I don't just turn on the camera and go, what am I going to say now? I'm usually thinking all day what I'm going to say, and then towards the end of the day, like right now, as the sun is setting, I'm like, you know what? That's enough thinking. It's going to be as good as it's going to be. I got to record the video. That's usually how it is. I've been thinking all day, or it's written down in my notebook, and I've been thinking about it for a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Got a whole bunch of stuff written down for each of the different days of the week. I theme out the days of the week. That was great advice from a friend and a social media expert, Rob Ansbach, who says, make it easier to come up with content by theming out the day. That's why today is Social Media Saturday. So all during the week, and this happened early in the week on Monday, and immediately I was like, I'm going to talk about that on the next Social Media Saturday. So I've had a few days to think about it and put together my thoughts, and I'm very purposeful with what I'm saying here. And you might notice I've been overly cautious, attempting not to give away who this was that did this, because it's bad enough the person did it. I'm not going to call that person out in my video, the person did enough damage to themselves just by doing that ridiculous posting a doctored, self-serving, edited, doctored document on social media where somebody's bound to have the original. I posted it right there into my group. There's a lot of overlap in the two groups. A lot of people see it and they're like, I cannot believe that person did that. Like, what? I know the person's having some tough times here, but like, what is going on? And you do not want that, I believe, about you. Because, like I said early on in the beginning, whether you use it to your advantage or not, it will be used to your disadvantage if the situation arises that you, as the owner of your business, are your brand. You are the face of your business. Now, I suggest you use that to your advantage, not just be out there for somebody to pounce on and use it to your disadvantage. And I can help you do that, as I will help you every Saturday on social media with social media tip and other tips other days of the week. Tomorrow is just Sunday Fun Day. I'll just check in and say hello to keep my streak going of having a video every day. But I'll be back to business building tips on Monday. I call that Direct Mail Monday, where I pull out a piece of mail, usually from my mailbox, and teach some business lessons about advertising, marketing, sales, business strategy, whatever it is, from one or more pieces of mail that I received. So I hope you'll join me then. In the meantime, if you want some help with any of this stuff, because especially thanks to social media and the internet, marketing, advertising, sales, business in general is more complex, complicated, difficult than it's ever been before. More powerful than ever, but also many more moving parts and many more possibilities and many more ways to do it right, many ways to do it wrong. I'm here to help. You go to helpfromsteve.com. I'll help you make sense of it all, and I'll point you in the right direction of the right expert to help you execute whatever plan it is that we'll come up with together, that I will help you make money using social media or any other way you choose to make money marketing, advertising, and selling in your business. So that'll do it for Social Media Saturday, as another beautiful sunset is occurring behind me here in sunny Arizona. Thanks for being with me today. Thanks for watching on the replay. Post any comments, questions, concerns below wherever you're seeing, watching, or reading this. Always respond when appropriate, and I'll catch you tomorrow just checking in on Sunday Fun Day. Over and out. Bye-bye.